don't wanna blaze, you 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 don't.
Check out my flow. It's wanted dead or alive, nigga go. Then up on his fold, and it's cold when I spit. Bitch, I'm rolling with hit after hit. I'm leaving you niggas sick. Only reason I ain't blue, cause I never sell my soul, bitch. Rapping in the city where it's cold. Bitch, you think you spinning hard to hear me rapping, not to go and write some music. Pussy, I ain't playing a penalty for those who oppose me. Hit it, protection. So the maturation of your flow better be well stationed. I'm talking unmovable, shooter, I'm your overruling them. I'm the motherfucking man. So fuck what you heard, boy. I'm touching nerves, boy. You better believe. Well, when I'm stepping the weapon, it's coming in there, but you haters that really can't take it. It's one in the building, I'm feeling my children by all means, bitch. Uneven flow, bitch. Rhyme and reason to kill, bitch. It's real, bitch.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bang, and I'm back. This is the Bulls versus the Bucks post game, and oh my goodness, it was a defensive game. It was a good game, but it was like the Bulls didn't want it. Okay, I'm like, man, you gotta think like if you watch this game, you wouldn't want DeRozan on your team. And Zach LaVine neither. It was like they let the refs do what they want to do. Okay, the refs got to him, and it seemed like it's Vucevic's team. Okay, like the system that they was running was like nobody really wanted it. Everybody kept passing. I was waiting to see that DeRozan come through with the mid range and everything, but never came to pass. Bulls dropped the game to the Bucks 86-93. And my game ball goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, okay, the Greek freak. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Just Giannis, the Greek freak. Y'all know what it is. This damn crazy name. That's like eating that fufu. Anyway, I'm getting into this box score. Giannis played 34 minutes. He was 10 from 19 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3, 6-11 from the free throw line. He had 16 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 5 turnovers, a plus 19 with 27 points. It's not bad. That's why you got the game ball. Middleton, 39 minutes. I'm sorry, this guy was horrible. 4 for 13 from the field, 1 for 7 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He had 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 turnovers, with a plus 4 with 11 points. Okay. Brook Lopez, the center, 32 minutes, 7 for 14, 1 for 5 from 3. He was 3 for 4 from the free throw line. He had 5 rebounds with 2 turnovers. He was a plus 6 with 18 points. Jay Holiday, he played 39 minutes. He was 6 for 16, 1 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 6 assists, 2 steals, 4 turnovers, a plus 11 with 15 points. And Wesley Matthews, 26 minutes, 2 for 3 from the field, 2 for 3 from the 3. He had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, was a plus 5 with 6 points. Bobby Portis, he played 23 minutes. He was 3 for 8 from the field. He was a -1 with 10 points. Jay Carter, a -7 with 3 points. And P. Cotton, he was a -1 with 3 points. They squeaked this one out against the Bulls. They play. I think this will be a long series if they continue to play bad like this. I'm gonna give you these Bull starters. P. Williams, 22 minutes, 1 for 3 from the field, a -9 with 5 points. DeMar DeRozan, 43 minutes. He was 6 for 25. 6 for 25, y'all. And he was 6 for 6 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3. He had 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, 3 turnovers, a -5 with 18 points. Vucevic, he was 39 minutes, 9 for 27, 2 for 10 from 3, 17 rebounds, -5 with 24 points. Caruso, the bald eagle, 33 minutes, 3 for 7 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3, 2 steals, 2 assists, -10 with 7 points. Zach LaVine, 37 minutes, 6 for 19, 2 for 10 from the three. He was 4 for 4 from the free throw line, a minus 11 with 18 points, man. The Bulls it's like they didn't have it. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I think they gave it up in the first and the fourth quarter. I mean, they played pretty good. It was a defensive game, 93-86. What you expect? It's not. It wasn't as thrilling as the other games I've seen today, but it is what it is. I'm gonna drop this link to see what y'all think. You know what I mean? So yes, I told y'all, like I said, the Greek Freak get my game ball. So it is what it is. Let me put this link in the chat to see what y'all think about this game. That's what y'all wanted. That's what y'all getting right here. You feel me? You thinking a deal me? All right, here we go. Boom. Copy that. Boop. Hey, come on, man. Stop. Can't say Zach a bum, man. It's not you act like he not playing. You act like he playing with LeBron out there or something. He's not, bro. He playing with the Frozen. Okay, the Frozen froze up on him tonight. Terrible. Okay, and then Vukovic. Oh my goodness, this dude, like, why you keep shooting threes like that, bro? Like, man, it's hard to watch the Bulls, bro. It really is. Bulls is just straight booty. Okay, real talk. We got D Bunner. What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, brother? If any.
What's good? Giannis get the game ball. I think if he wouldn't have got in foul trouble, he would have dominated even more. Let's just be real. The Bulls are just a bigger, more aggressive team. I mean, the Bucks, they're a bigger and more aggressive team. The Bulls are gonna have problems. They kept getting back. They kept getting the game with the 1 or 2 point, but then all they would do is they would go on the inside with Lopez or Giannis, and then they back up 5-6 points. So yeah, I really don't. I see this maybe going 4-1, but I don't see it lasting long. I'm kind of pulling back a little bit. I was high up on Levine. He's a good player. I won't say he's a bum or anything like that, but I don't know, man. He's all right. Yeah, he's all right. Ball his life. Say we can get him for 15 mil. I think I believe that's fair. That's fair, 15 mil, because during these playoffs, man, that's why I like the playoffs, because you get to see a lot of exposing going on. The regular season is good, it's competitive, but these playoffs is a whole nother level, and it really show you who really it and who's not. So,
I'm gonna push back and say this right here, right?
But remember, I said he's still a good player, but
right,
I'm just
like this is what I'm saying. He's not gonna be your lead dog. Like he's there to make competent plays. He's definitely right now. He has the focus on him. Okay, you shouldn't be worried about that when you got LeBron and Anthony Davis. Like
you said, the focal point is on him.
It really is. Okay, they was
I think it was more so on DeRozan than him.
Man, DeRozan, he froze, bro. I'm
glad
we didn't
get
that dude,
too.
Man. Like, come on, man, DeRozan, man. Oh.
The focus was I just disagree with the focus being on him, because of course you got DeRozan out there. I feel like the focus was on him as well. But let me get to DeRozan, bro. You can't do this in the playoffs, man. This is one game. You can't do this. That third quarter was terrible. I don't know if you watched it. Well, yeah, you watched it. He kept missing shots and was turning it over.
It looked real bad. Like his
shots, terrible, he was shooting
them shots, bro, and it was clinging bad, bro.
Man,
it really bad.
Wow. And I never really watched him like that in the past, but everybody used to always tell him, even when I was saying, yeah, the Lakers should have got him. They're frozen. Bro, you got to show people that you're not that. But yeah, this was a bad game for him. One game, I'm not gonna go overboard.
Come on now, Bonner. He is what he is, bro.
Yeah,
he's been in the league a minute, man, and he just, when it comes to the playoffs, it's where you make your name, and that's why your name the Frozen.
Yeah, and like I said, bro,
he wouldn't have been no bigger of a difference than Westbrook. It would all ended in failure.
Oh wow.
So
Nah,
it is
but
what it is.
and I want to tap on something else real quick because the Bucks, Mr. Chris Middleton, the guy is highly inconsistent. The guy, he's an all-star, don't get me wrong, but he'll give you games like this. 7 turnovers, 11 points. You got to be mindful of that him, man, because he might, 2 games from now, he'll go off for like 35, 40 points, but he has these low moments. And sometimes he has it a little bit too much for me, especially for you to be the number 2 guy and an all-star and what he's getting paid. You got to do better than that. So, I just want everybody keep an eye on him and just watch how he does. Like I said last year in the playoffs, he was inconsistent. He showed up in some games. He had some big games, but yeah, this guy, yeah, man, you gotta do better than that. Take care of the ball. It's playoff time. But overall, man, this is probably one of my least favorite games to watch. It really wasn't really competitive. So other than that, I'm gonna just spin the block.
Yeah, I appreciate you, boss. Real talk. You know I
Yes,
do.
sir.
You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Yeah, that was my man B Bonner.
Hey, babe, what you said about DeRozan and Westbrook?
No, they the same. They the same to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It would have ended the same. They both trash. Okay, it is what it is, though. I appreciate you, Joe Bonner, man. Real talk.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Okay, who we got up next? Okay, we got my man SB Talk Sports. What's going on, brother? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody?
What's good? What's good, man? Look, let me go ahead and pop up for everybody. Be like, oh, SB duck. Nah, I don't duck the smoke at all. But and then I'm gonna be real. Know how y'all be mad when y'all lose. Y'all want to get up on the game ball. You got to get a game ball to Giannis. He had a good game. Good. It was the Bulls played great. The problem that we have is one with size, which that was like the bad thing. That's why I didn't really want to play the Bucks in the first round. But we here, so it is what it is. What I'm gonna say about the good and the bad. I'm gonna do the good first because there's more bad than probably good. The good is that we act like we wanted to play, even though we got that inexperience. We playing the defending champs. We did a great job with them turning over the ball, and this was the game we needed to get to build the confidence of the team, and this is probably gonna be like the easiest game you can get. Milwaukee coming off the break, remember they was resting their players, so they rusty. So you got to come in prepared and ready to get that game and punch the defending champs in the mouth, let them know that you're here. And now this is the thing that a lot of people, if you've been noticing when I was talking about the Bulls, and my only problem I have with the Bulls is with DeRozan. Yeah, it look cute when you ISO every time and don't pass the ball. You could do that in the regular season because nobody gonna game plan for that. But then now people figured out, okay, all DeRozan really doing is just ISO, and he just really good enough. So if you let any NBA player who's a talented scorer ISO the whole game and just shoot from get to his spots and shoot, everybody gonna average 30. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna work in the playoffs. That's why the Bulls are missing Lonzo Ball. So when Zach LaVine and DeMar getting, especially DeMar, because when he get the ball, he turns to a black hole. He don't pass the ball. You can get Lonzo Ball to run the offense, and also Lonzo Ball to spread the floor, and also Lonzo Ball can rotate on defense. It was even if you paid attention in the second quarter, it was a moment where Zach LaVine yelled at DeMar and was like, bro, pass the ball, bro. What are you doing? You got to look. Cause we not that ISO, we not gonna beat the defending champs just hoping that DeMar and Zach just ISO back and forth all
Okay, I
game.
got a question for you right quick. I don't want to break you up, but are you saying if Lonzo Ball was there, they would have beat him?
I think this game we would have won, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This game, I'm gonna ride my team to the death. It's gonna be Bulls. It's gonna be Bulls to 7. But realistically, because like you gotta think about this, the Bucks rusty. Why you think the Timberwolves beat the Grizzlies like that? You gotta catch them while they rusty, and when you coming in, you gotta punch the team in the face from the jump because now they already everybody expecting the Bucks to win. They're the defending champs. They rusty. They literally set players to play us because they know we small and they got the size to dominate us. That's why Giannis gonna get his 12 rebounds, but his rebounds came even easier. That's why they was getting these little ticky-tack fouls and all that. So I'm not surprised with the bad shooting because, like I said, the Bucks is one of the best defensive teams in the league. You're not finna just sit and ISO them and think that's gonna work. We got to keep the ball moving. We got to get open shots. That's why I said we miss Alonzo because he's our best 3-point shooter. So open shots that we was missing, we need to hit those because ain't no way a team gets 20 turnovers and they stop playing and stay in foul trouble and you lose that game. You can't lose that game, bro. Period. There's no excuse for that.
Right. This to me, it's just The Bulls just don't belong in the playoffs, man.
No, I ain't gonna go that far. I think we just got the bad matchup. I think we'd have played anybody else.
If you look at it, man, like the Bucks played terrible.
Yes, they did.
Okay, and you still can win. And did you see the shot selection? I was like, what are you doing, bro?
I watched the Bulls.
Doing, bro?
Dang, listen. You know, I watched the Bulls all this year. He been doing that shit all year. But the problem was he was hitting it and everybody thinking it was cool. And I kept saying, like, bro, DeMar DeRozan killing, you know, we ain't gonna complain because he killing. But I'm like, bro, he don't pass the ball. And that's not gonna work in the playoffs because people gonna game plan for that.
I was like, man, he just jagged the whole game.
Yeah.
He got Zach out of rhythm. Everybody was off because of that guy. Okay?
Yeah. That's why I said look at the second quarter.
I'm talking about, man, he can't be your guy, bro. I'd rather have Zach LaVine doing the shooting than him, bro. That's why when we get Zach and we take Cody off y'all hands, y'all gonna be all right.
Who y'all must be giving us AD then?
We don't care. You take KD. We getting Zach, Cody, and Tristan Thompson. We gonna be all right. We'll be in the finals.
Oh, for AD, I might. I don't know.
Yeah,
I might do that.
Yeah, do that.
We're gonna get y'all DeRozan for AD.
No, you keep DeRozan. You can have DeFrozen, sir.
No, we don't want him.
No,
I ain't gonna even lie.
He just like Westbrook, bro. And I'm glad y'all got him. Y'all finna see it too.
I don't even want AD. And then that's another problem too. Somebody commented in the chat, yeah, we too small for them. That's another problem too. But I always don't want AD because look, man, you from the city, so you know how the food is out here. He can't stay healthy in LA. He ain't gonna be Italian beef, flaming hots with cheese, all that extra stuff. You don't supposed to be eating mal sauce and chicken. He gonna be Zion size out here, boy.
Hey. Let him. That's y'all problem.
Nah, man. But it was we played good though. But like you said, like this is I doubt Milwaukee played this bad again. But I like that we came in and showed the effort that we wanted to play, and we gotta do better.
It's over for y'all, bro. So
Bulls in 7.
You had a nice season though, bro.
Yeah, Bulls in 7. I think Lonzo getting hurt messed us up though.
Hey, if the Bulls get a game, I'll send you some bread for some lemon pepper wings, bro. I got you.
All right.
All right, nigga.
All right, I'm gonna let the next person go.
All right, we got my man Blue Boat. What up, Blue Boat? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball? In your opinion, man?
Oh, pretty competitive game, man. The game ball go to Giannis, of course. It's kind of sloppy game, you know what I mean? A lot of misses, a lot of low IQ plays and all that stuff. But you know what? I kind of enjoyed it. You know why? Because it was like reminded me of them old throwback playoff games where first team to 90 wins. Not all this high scoring, low IQ shots, people and cats taking threes and everything. It was pretty competitive, low scoring, defensive minded game. You know what I mean? But I gotta say, man, the Bulls gotta be one of the most lowest IQ, collective IQ teams in the league, man. I swear, man. Like the shots they were taking, man. Like, what the hell is that? Especially like y'all can't say it, DeRozan, man. DeRozan out there just chucking everything up like it's no tomorrow, man. Like shooting over 2 casts. Like, what the hell is he doing? What is he doing, man? What is he doing, man? And Levine was okay, I guess, but that 3 in the end where they had a chance to, you got a 2-for-1. You're down 3. You don't need no 3-pointer that soon, man. He taking a 3 and bricks. Like, dude, come on, man. It was just a very, very sloppy game, man, especially on the Bulls part. You know what I mean? They could have easily won this game because, like dude said, like SB said, right? This is a game they could have stolen because when you think about it, the Bucks really didn't play that well outside of Giannis. Outside of Giannis, who else had a good game on the Bucks except for maybe Brook Lopez? Brook Lopez it had a decent game, man. And, now I want to get to the Bucks. Chris Middleton and Jrue Holiday got to show up. It seemed like for me, Chris Middleton, is it just me? Or has Chris Middleton had a mediocre season this year, man? Seemed like to me he not stepping up.
It's mediocre, bro.
Yeah, I know definitely mediocre. Definitely mediocre, man. Yeah, I mean, I know you know me. I've been big on the Bucks all season, but I gotta call it like I see it. Mm-hmm. If Middleton keep playing like this, and Drew Holiday keep being consistent as shit, man, I tell you what, they could be had against
Of course,
anybody.
of course they
Anybody,
can be had.
anybody. Brooklyn, Miami, Boston, any of those teams, if they don't step up, are capable of beating them. You know what I mean? Even the Nets. Even the Nets. You go out there and you bull you BS like they Middleton don't snap out of it. They might be in trouble next round, no matter who they play.
Yeah, it's gonna be real serious, man. We're gonna get to see what everybody made out of. All the talking for the season is over with. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No more talking.
yeah,
It's about
right.
playing. Okay.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
nothing you
I
can
hear
do
you.
about it. And
I hear you on
hey,
that shit.
some people love like you say, you love the low scoring game, defensive game, first to 90 win. The Bulls not strapped like that. They're not made like that.
No, they're not. They're not. And I see now.
It's just going to show you. Now, if the Bulls would have played their best game, I would say they would have won, right?
That's what I'm saying.
They also played a mediocre game, and they lost.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like
It's crazy, bro.
this is probably the only game you could have realistically see. So who knows? You go to Chicago, you might go in your home court. You probably could steal another one, and it's 2-2 series. You missed a golden opportunity that one. You know what I mean? It probably more than likely than not, Bucks won't play this bad again, man.
No, they probably won't.
They, because you got to think, Middleton was off. Drew Holiday was kind of mediocre. You know?
But the game was a mediocre game. See, I'm sitting here looking at this Suns game and doing this post game, and you can just see it's just a difference in body movement and ball movement, man. These guys, man, it's like you
but
can
I'm
see
saying
who
Milwaukee,
ready, who not.
right? Milwaukee, like I said, like SB said, they probably just shaking off the rust because they haven't played in a week. And then too, Milwaukee is a defensive-minded team, along with a lead offense and everything running through Giannis, Middleton, and Holiday. But at the same time, it's like, okay, you can't really be this bad. You can't depend on Giannis belly you can't sell all the time. Somebody got to step up. You can't depend on Giannis.
Well, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. You say you can't depend on Giannis. Giannis the best player in the world. He's the defending
but I'm
MVP,
saying,
bro.
Right. I'm saying
if he has to pick up that slack, he got to do it. You don't get a pass when you wear that crown, bro.
Yeah, I hear you. But at the end of the day, it's a team game. You know what I mean? A little support here and there.
Right.
I hear you.
What I'm saying that I don't feel bad is what I'm saying to you, because
right. I hear you. I hear you. I mean, end of the day.
But look, what I'm saying is your team is more than just you and Middleton. You have Lopez, you have Portis, you have people who make timely shots, bro. So
right. But I hear what you're saying. I mean, it's a standard. You gotta hold on to it. You gotta call you out, just like KD today. He didn't play that well at all. He's supposed to be the best player in the world, right?
No, he's not.
You gotta be holding that. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what they say. I know. We know not to be true, but at the same time, you gotta take the good with the bad. A certain guy out there in LA did it for the past 12 years. So whoever have it, gotta take responsibility. Good and bad, right?
Facts.
Yeah, keep the same energy, man. We can't sugarcoat nothing, right?
Big facts.
Yeah.
And that's what's up, man. I appreciate that take though, Blue Bowl, man. You're
yeah. No doubt, man.
Hey, everybody listening, man, go sub the Blue Boat, man. He got some good stuff over there.
Real talk. You know what I mean?
My brother.
Oh yeah, no, take it easy, G. I'm gonna hit you up.
Yep, no doubt.
I'm gonna swing back.
Yes, indeed. Later. Yep. Again, the Bucks beat the Bulls. Game 1, no scoring game. Giannis got the game ball. Let's see who we have up next. We got my man Kool-Aid Johnson. What up, brother? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody?
What's good, Bang? Salute, Bang Nation. Kool-Aid Johnson in the building. Man, the game ball obviously has to go to Giannis. Giannis played a good game today, man. Obviously, this was more like a fill out game. You know what I mean? So Giannis didn't have to go crazy, but we know Giannis, you know, he likes to try hard. So if the game would have probably maybe like down the series, if Giannis needs to turn it on, then he will. But I gave it a Giannis. Middleton, Lord have mercy, bro. This man looked like, yo, what is this long neck reindeer out here playing trash like this, man? Like, bro, you been abysmal this whole season.
Get them lights up, yo. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But look, man, shout out to the Bulls though. Like for me coming into the series, I didn't really think that the Bulls really had a chance like that. But obviously, I'll give them one game at least. You know what I mean? But you already know about the Frozen.
I'm
Since the
thinking they're
Rap,
gonna. I'm thinking they're gonna get swept. If they was gonna get any game, it would have been this game, bro.
that's what I'm saying because the Bucks didn't really play that well, man. And my thing is, that they were missing just easy shots. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And obviously, I'm not even gonna talk about Chris Middleton because he was just dog wash. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, like you said, this game was right here for the taking, and they didn't deliver, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why people have all this trust in DeRozan when he's shown you time and time again, bro. This man, I don't know what happened, bro. Why was you taking them dumb shots like that, though?
Because he
What?
didn't know what to do. He's not a real leader. He need to be led. He weren't the
Right.
best player on them Toronto teams, man.
Yo,
See, that's what's wrong. And see, that's what's wrong with Chicagoans, man. I'm from here, man. I don't buy into the fools go, man. They the second worst organization in the city to me. Okay,
straight up.
behind the Bears. They just don't. They need to get some people, man. They don't know how to. They don't know what they're doing, bro.
Bro, that's facts, man. Cause like when I was watching the game, I'm like, bro, don't tell like yo, DeRozan, bro. Like, why you over here shooting shots like you Kobe, bro?
And
Why
and
you over here?
Vujovic was bogus too, bro.
Oh
Like, what
my
are you
god.
doing down there, bro? Brooke Lopez
Oh,
had you on lock, homie. You shoot all them threes, dude. What you doing,
man.
man? These dudes was crazy. It was a bad game, man.
It,
It's a
it,
bad
it,
game.
it was a bad game. Honestly, this game just shows you like two things, and I'm gonna spin the block. One, it shows you that the Bucks, you know, to me, the Bucks don't really respect the Bulls like that, because they know that the Bulls is like a inexperienced team. Like they got some young Bucks who got to play with a lot of heart and grit and with defense. But this is more like this was just like I said, a fill out game because they know they have this series on lock. And then for the Bulls, man, y'all might as well pack up y'all luggage and go. Y'all go to Cancun this summer or whatever because it's gonna be a wrap. You feel me?
Big facts.
You feel me? But yeah, man. So my game ball is Giannis, man. So and obviously Giannis going to continue to perform. Hopefully Middleton can come through too, even though he's been trash as of lately. And last thing I want to say is Karen Durant.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. All right, man. I
I
appreciate you, man. Spin the block for me.
appreciate it,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, man. Again, y'all, it's crazy. They lose. The Bulls lose a very winnable game. I think they get swept this season. I mean, this series right here, they get swept. I don't think they get a game. Okay. We got my man Roscoe. What up, Roscoe? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody?
Salute, bang. Giannis get the game ball, but like listening to what you were saying though, they should have won this game. The Bulls, they had the game in the bag. I feel like the missed shots, the wide open missed shots, they was easily wide open and they kept missing. And then DeRozan, like you can see like Levine getting frustrated because he cut and he passed me the ball. Like, you can see like signs that he trying to get the ball and he over to doing mid range jump shots. I'm like, what the heck you doing, man? But like, yeah, I think they're gonna win one game. They're gonna win game 3.
Really?
That they're gonna lose in 5.
I think they getting swept, bro.
Because this was the game they should have had. And if they would have won, I would have gave the game ball to Caruso. Because Caruso got them back in the ball game. And you see, the Lakers should have signed him instead of THT. But you know what? Hey, we're gonna leave that for another day.
Lakers should have signed him over Westbrook. What do you mean?
Should have signed him over THT.
And Westbrook and THT. Over man, look. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there.
We all know what LeBron and AD did behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they gonna have to live with that burden. But
no, ain't no, don't add AD to it. Just LeBron, dog.
But Caruso, he got them in the ball game, and I just feel like they got to do better. You know what I'm saying? I think what SB was talking about, if Lonzo was in this game, they could have stole this game. They could have.
No,
but
no,
I said they could have because it was close. And Giannis, like, come on, the Bucks had this was their bad game. This was their bad game, and they still won. So it shows you. I'm just saying they could have won. They could have won this game, the Bulls. But
I don't know, bro.
They gonna get blown out. They getting blown out next game by 20 at least.
Man, the Bulls. I don't think the Bulls get I don't think they get a game, bro.
They gonna get game 3 because like some of these calls, man. These referees, these postseason, man, they've been calling everything now.
Man, Lonzo Ball, man, stop playing with me, man.
Man, we all know about Lonzo, but I'm just saying though.
Yeah, Lonzo. When it count, where he at? Nowhere to be found.
They gonna steal at least one game with the referees on their side.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that take, though, Roscoe.
Yeah, man.
No doubt. All right, let's get to who's the next caller. Let's see. We got James Lang in the building. What up, James Lang? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody, brother? Okay, James Lang, I appreciate you coming up, man. You know, he wasn't there to answer the call. We got Dante Drake. What's up, brother? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody?
I give the game ball to Giannis. He did a great job tonight. But yeah, I mean, I was watching the game and the Bulls, for the most part, they could have won the game. They just took some bad shots at the middle of the third quarter. I mean, even at the beginning of the second half, when the Bulls called a timeout 25 seconds into the third quarter because they weren't getting back on defense after they scored. I mean, they got chewed out, and Caruso did a great job keeping them in the game. And I think that the Bulls will win game 2. Thankfully, game 2 is on Wednesday. But yeah, I mean, looking back on it, I mean, the Bulls will win a couple games in the series. I think it will go, in my opinion, 7 games.
7?
Yeah, I think so. I really do think that the Bulls will win in Milwaukee game 2. I mean, because I think that the Bucks won't play that badly, but at the same time, the Bulls defense, the Bulls won't be down 9-0 in like the first quarter. That really hurt them too, climbing all the way back. But at the same time, though, it's different game to game. So
right. Well, I mean, right. I understand what you're saying. I see what I'm looking at. When I looked at tonight was disgusting. It was bad basketball by both teams, right?
Yeah, it was. But at the same time, though,
the Bulls had a great opportunity to steal this game, which they need. If the Bucks are firing on all cylinders, the Bulls have no chance.
Well, I think the Bulls, all three of the players, all three of those stars need to play well at the same time, which doesn't happen that often this season. But I think that they will in this series. I think they'll be fine. I'm totally confident that the Bulls will get this to at least 6. I would not be shocked if they win game 2 on Wednesday night. But I found your channel and you do a great job. Have a great night.
I appreciate it, brother. Real talk.
Thank you.
Yep. See there? I appreciate all the new subs and everybody, the new followers and stuff like that, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Get them likes up and don't be afraid to become a member. You understand me? I got my main man, Big Art, up in the building. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man? Shout out to Evelyn.
Snap.
This man voice deeper than Marianne Trench. Okay, Evelyn Wolf.
Mariana Trench.
Hey, look, what's going on, though? Or why you over here laughing, bro?
Oh, nothing. It's nothing. Shout out to the new subs. Get the memberships up.
Yes,
you know, like and subscribe, everybody. We are bringing y'all post games after the Lakers games are done. Let's go.
TheBangNation.com. Get your merch. Go get your shirt. We got them new ones. Always Damage coming. We got the A Disney coming. We got the longevity coming. You feel me? Yes, indeed. We
Really?
got all that new merch. Yes, on the way.
I'm gonna have to veto that new shirt, but go ahead.
We got members only shirts coming up too. You feel me? Go get your merch, man. It's happening, man. It's
Members
happening.
only.
TheBangNation.com. What's up, man? What you talking about the game?
This is going to be a sweep
Thank you.
because the Bucks probably will not have this kind of a bad game no more this series, bro. What was Chris Middleton like 2 for 13 or something?
Man, he was bad, bro.
He was bad, and he never is like he is a very consistent shooter. He's you know what I'm saying. He ain't back and forth. He ain't wishy-washy shooter.
Right.
He ain't streaky at all. He can shoot. So I doubt if he have a worse shooting game next game, and that's gonna propel them to be 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't see nobody out there that can stop Giannis at all.
They didn't stop him. He just got in foul trouble.
Yep, and he still dropped 30 and 15.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be a sweep because they don't
too.
have all their horses neither. They don't have all their horses neither. They gave valiant effort, you know, but that's gonna wear it out in a game or two, and it'll be done.
Yeah, it really is. I don't see them winning it. I don't see them winning the game. This was their game.
Yeah, it was because Zach LaVine should have showed up a little better too, though, bro.
Yeah, I mean, and you got to realize it's the flow of the game is interrupted when you got a ball hog and the ball hog not making his shots.
You talk about DeRozan?
Yes.
Yeah,
you don't call him DeRozan. It's DeFrozen. He ain't no better than
DeFrozen. But you know, that's one thing. That's one thing that concerned me about DeRozan. We even talked about it before the season in that stream. Go check out that stream, y'all. Before the season started, it got DeMar DeRozan on the front. You know what I'm saying? But I remember that stream where the one problem people had with him is that when it's playoff time, you know what I'm saying, he kind of disappeared. Kyle Lowry, y'all used to always step up.
He don't kind of disappear. He disappears.
He disappears.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, but that's where he got his bad nickname from. It was the Frozen. So and he kind of got rid of it this year. But if he wants to keep getting rid of it, he can't have bad shooting games no more, bro. One and done. It's the first game of the series. So yeah, I'll give him a pass the first game. But after this game, no more 4 for 27, whatever the hell he was.
Well, you give him a pass. I'm not giving nobody a pass, bro.
This game 1.
See, and I know it's game 1, but guess what? I could see if there just was no way they were supposed to win the game, but Joe, they could have won this game. That matters in the playoffs, bro.
It does. So who's more likely to rebound? Who's more likely to rebound next game? Chris Middleton or DeMar DeRozan? What you think?
Chris Middleton by far. What?
I do too. That's what I agree with too.
Let me tell you something. The Bucks are going to come out and blow them out the water next game.
And the only chance they got is if DeMar DeRozan come out and have an all-star. I mean, an all.
The only chance they have is if Zach LaVine come out and be the lead dog. Not Vujovic, not DeMar DeRozan. As you see what they did. Bad.
How you I seen him take a lot of bailout shots towards the end of the clock or whatever, but he shot the ball 27 times, if I'm not mistaken.
Man,
those are supposed to be LaVine shot attempts, bro, to be honest with you. Even though he had a lot where it was late in the shot clock, he had to throw some BS up.
Facts.
I seen that. I seen it. I'm not counting that. But what I'm saying is that total offense that they had all year long where they were spreading the love around, that really don't work in the playoffs. You need a go-getter. You need somebody when you need a bucket. Like when the game was like 80 to 82, something like that before Milwaukee took off. You need that guy to go out there and get you those buckets, bro. And Zach LaVine was just deferring. I didn't like that at all. Especially when DeRozan's shot wasn't falling. You're supposed to take over, bro. You're supposed to be like Jason Tatum and take over, bro.
Oh, here you go. Hey, when they get put out, bro, I'm going to be to see you, bro.
You going to have to, bro. I'm here every day.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm going to be to see you.
I'm going to be like Citizen Lou popping up in the post game.
Tell about some y'all thought I was going to show up.
He's like, he said put 100 on it.
Hey, I wasn't putting nothing on it. I told people it's just the first game back. Now that's somebody you could say that. That's a team you could say that about. The Grizzlies, just one game. For real.
Yes, but they look way better than the Bulls. So yeah, I can say that about them. That series is probably gonna go 6 in my mind. This series though, no, they got to get if they win the next game and still won in Milwaukee. That's the only way it's gonna go long. But that's only gonna make them matter and take both of the games in Chicago.
Facts.
What I'm saying, so it might go 5, but I'm calling a sweep, bro.
Okay. I hear you. That's what's up. Let me get to these other callers. You sit right there, brother.
Yes, sir.
Who we got? We got my man. We got James Lane in the building. What up, James Lane? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, if anybody, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? You can hear me?
Go ahead. I can hear you loud.
Okay. Giannis got the game ball. I ain't gonna lie, DeMar is trash. Like, he's terrible. Like, this dude is just dribbling with his head down and then get to mid range and say Kobe and shoot a fucking brick. Like,
Hey,
his,
no cursing, no cursing, no cursing.
oh, my bad. I can't curse, my bad. He's just terrible, man. Like, do y'all see when he shoot? Do y'all see his release form? Why is it broken? He shoots left. Like, this guy's terrible. And I'm gonna have to agree with R a little bit because Levine, I don't know what he was doing when he shot that long ass 3. Like, that don't even make sense. Why he didn't just take a layup or something? That was just terrible. But the only person I got hard on that team is my man Caruso. That boy he playing hard. I ain't gonna lie. Other than that, DeMar needs to sit down. I ain't gonna lie. Just sit down. Dude is just dribbling with his head down, go to the mid range and shoot. Like, he don't care. I don't understand. And then Middleton, bro, I don't care. He's garbage. I don't think he's gonna go off. Me personally, I think they should put Caruso on him and then make Caruso lock him down because he's scary as hell. Drew Holiday, I don't really expect anything from him, but yeah, Giannis. Well, if Giannis don't get in foul trouble, this game is over for them. He's gonna drop 50, so it's just whatever. And Lonzo Ball, if he was back, he wouldn't do shit anyway. So I'm not trying to hear that. They would have still been getting blown out. Other than that, game ball go to Giannis, and DeMar is trash. He's just another Westbrook if he was taller. I think it's garbage. That's it.
That's what's up. I appreciate you, brother. Real talk. He say, hey, shout out to D Bonner for that donation. He say, please don't start with Caruso, Cap. All right. I appreciate that. That was my man James Lane, man. I appreciate him, man. You know what I'm saying? Good take. All right, we got Kobe. What's up, Kobe? What you thought about the game? Get the game ball, brother, if anybody.
Man, I give the game ball to Giannis because, well, in the first half, oh my God, that young man was rebounding like no other. He almost had a double-double in the second quarter with nine minutes left, almost a double-double. And then if he wasn't in foul trouble, he would have got 40 and like 20 rebounds. I swear to God. But to DeRozan, I don't know what the hell was that final shot. Like that mid-range fader on the left side. I don't know what the hell was that. He could have took like a way better shot, or he could have passed it out. But man, I don't know what's wrong with DeRozan. And Zach was too passive this game. He could have had like 26, but he was too passive. And the Bucks, they played so bad too. Like as a unit, they played so bad. They were 65% from the free throw line, 26% from 3, 40% from the field goal as a unit. They had 21 turnovers and you still lost. That's insane. And the Bulls had 6 more steals than them with 10 steals in the game, and they still lost. I don't know how's that possible. So, to be honest, I think the Bulls is going to win 1 game, the Bucks in 5, and that's all I have.
That's what's up, my guy. Appreciate that take, man. I don't agree with them going to get in the game. I don't think they get in the game, bro. I'm just calling it how I see it, because this was the perfect opportunity for them to maximize their chances, the optimal chances to get a game. You know what I mean? Who's to say Middleton's going to come out and shoot bad like that? Holiday's going to miss all those threes. Okay, you have to You have to take advantage, man, of your opportunities. And the Bulls just didn't do that. The Bulls are past mediocre. The Bulls are just trash. They just boo-boo, okay? I hate to say it, but I have to say they boo-boo, man. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. We got my man Ballless Life up here. What's going on, Ballless Life? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball? If anybody, brother.
What's good, Bang? What's good, Art?
What it do?
This game was just awful. Like it was just a bad game. But it was close, so it was intriguing at the same time. It was very weird. Both teams just played straight up horrible. The game ball goes to Giannis. He was the only one that was watchable out there. He had 27 points, 16 rebounds. He had early foul trouble. I think if he stayed in the game, he would have gotten to 30, 35 points. But Chris Middleton, he did not show up. I remember people talking about he's top 15, all this type of weird stuff. Drew Holiday, he didn't show up that much either. Brooke Lopez actually played a good game. Wesley Matthews surprisingly hit his 2 threes. I thought that was pretty good. Bobby Portis didn't show up. So the Bucks had a bad effort collectively. But the Bulls, man, the Bulls are such an annoying team because they have the talent to compete with most teams, make this series interesting, like go 6 or 7, but they just don't show it on a consistent basis. DeMar DeRozan, like y'all said, 6 of 25. He just didn't show up. And then some of the shots he was taking was just like, what are you doing? And every time DeRozan missed, he cried to the refs trying to get free throws. I hate when players play like that. Vucevic, there's no reason you should be taking 27 shots. I don't know. I understand you're an elite center, a top 10 center, probably around the 8-10 mark, but you should not take 27 shots. Like, you're not that guy in a meaningful playoff game where you should be shooting that much and missing layups at the end of the fourth quarter. He was bad. Zach LaVine, man, I love Zach LaVine, but he didn't show up either. 6 of 19, 2 of 10 from the 3-point line. The Bulls just played trash as a collective effort. Kobe White actually played pretty good in the fourth quarter. Caruso played good on the defensive end. But having said that, I still believe the Bulls could take 2 games in this series. And the only reason why is because I don't trust Middleton and Holiday to show up every single game. I do think there will be 1 or 2 games where Holiday and Middleton just fold and the Bulls could steal. So having said that, I got the Bucks in 6.
Bucks in 6. I got the Bucks in 4. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not happening. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that take, though, brother. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
So, as a collection, I'm going to ask y'all this right here, since y'all 2 on the panel. What was the best game y'all watched so far today?
Oh, definitely the Nets and the Celtics. Definitely.
Hey, didn't it go down, man? It went down on that joint.
Agreed.
That was a good game, bro. It was definitely lived up to the playoff hype.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Hey, this is the best first round matchup I've ever seen, bro.
Yeah, there was no more entertaining. There was no more entertaining first round matchup than this one.
Wasn't there a close game yesterday that came down to the last few seconds?
Well, what game was that, though? You know,
see, that's the point. And that's the point. You know?
That's what I'm saying. It don't even matter what game it was. This Bulls game came down to the nitty-gritty, too. They just folded, bro. He said, shout out to Evelyn Wall. DeMar DeRozan post-game interview now up on YouTube. Thanks for the information. Okay. Now I gave y'all Nets interview. So I only gave it an hour, but I want to get into the Suns game. I want to see them destroy the Pelicans bad. And I can't really focus on it because I'm focusing on this. You know what I'm saying? Got anything else to say, Art? Got anything else to say, Ballless Life?
Nope.
You coming back after the Suns game?
Yes, I'm doing a Suns post game, brother.
Then I have nothing else to say till then. Salute everybody.
Hey, appreciate all of y'all, man. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and go get your merch from thebangnation.com.
Blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna